when are you getting married?
My
Do
last.
you want to get married ever, or are you not sure yet?
Uh,
Hello.
Hello and good afternoon.
Good morning on my side, but good afternoon on your side. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I haven't seen you in a long time, hey?
Yeah, it has been a long time.
Yes, what have you been up to?
Yeah, things are going well. Like I'm doing great.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, let me know about yourself.
I'm actually doing well. I'm in another city for a month. So we were driving here, which is about 1,300 kilometers. So it's a long hour drive, but we came here safely. So I'm happy about that. And we've got a wedding and some stuff going on in this city. So we'll be staying here for a bit. And yeah, nothing else actually.
So how many
Nothing new.
days took you to drive?
No, one day, about 12, 13 hours
Okay,
if
12.
you
Oh,
if you push through.
yeah, like it is 1,300 kilometer, right?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. I thought it is 3,000 kilometer. That's why I asked
No,
you.
no. About one full day's drive. So we started driving from Cape Town at 5 o'clock or 20 past 5, and we came into the city. We arrived at 7 o'clock at night.
Okay. So,
Yes.
is there, like you talked about you are attending wedding there, right?
Hmm.
Hmm. So, can you tell me how South African wedding goes?
Well, it's very different from your weddings because I have spoken to a few women from where you are. I'm not sure about the different parts of India if the weddings are different, but I know it's mostly the same idea.
Yes.
So if I have to compare it, firstly, the bride wears white in South Africa, like a
Okay.
pure white dress, to indicate that she is a pure woman.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Secondly, our weddings don't go on for as many days as yours. We don't have so many days of different traditional things. Also, the men do not pay the woman's father anything, or there's no tradition where the one party owns the next party something. No one owes no one nothing. It's like a 50-50 thing. So
Mutual
mostly,
understanding. Yeah.
yes, so mostly the parents of the bride and groom, they split the wedding. So sometimes financially now. So sometimes the 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 parents of the husband will pay for all the alcohol and the flowers, like all the drinks and the flowers, and then some of the other stuff is paid by the bride's parents. So they kind of split the financial responsibilities. Usually there will be like a ceremony in a church
Okay.
in the afternoon, round about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then after that, there will just be a wedding reception where people will have dinner. So there will be like some appetizer, some small refreshments, then a main meal, and then some dessert afterwards. And there will be a cake that they will cut. And then there will be some speeches and some dancing, and that's it. That's really it. And I think it's not so big as your weddings because obviously South African families are smaller. Um,
Yeah.
yes,
I got it. I got it. So, like your wedding is very similar to Christianity and just like Christian wedding, right? I
it
think.
is Christian. Yes,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
most South Africans follow a Christian
So,
religion.
but I thought, you are talking about the real wedding of South African. Like, uh, I know there are so many tribes in South Africa and they have different kind of customs, culture, right? So they have
Mm.
different types of weddings. So I thought you are talking about those weddings. Yeah. But yes,
Not
in
talking
India,
about an
yeah.
African. Usually, the Black African people they have weddings completely differently. I'm just talking about my culture. Yeah.
Okay, I got.
20% of South Africa do it the way that we do it, and the rest have different ways. But also within the African culture, there are different tribes, like you said, so their weddings would also look different from each other, I think. I
So
haven't
like
really been, I think I've been to one African wedding, and it's a very long process. It's super long. They have lots of traditions. Mm.
in India, it goes for whole day and night and more than days. So like rituals goes for 7 days. Yeah.
Yes,
What?
it's crazy. I heard that. It's a
Yeah.
very long time.
It's very long time, and most part of India has same wedding system. Yeah, little bit different. You can find a bit different in their according to the geography and system, but the main
Okay.
theme is same. Like we say, Sindurdan will happen, and so many things take place. And wedding
Mm.
would be only at night. Yeah, there is no wedding system in days in Hindus in India. So
Okay.
what kind of wedding you guys used to have? Like a day or in night?
Half day, so from 3 o'clock on to 12 o'clock at night.
Okay, 3 o'clock to 12 o'clock at night. Okay, got
Mm. Yes, usually at 12 people start going home, and often the guests will also sleep at the wedding venue. Usually it's like some venue, like some resort or
hotel.
a
Yeah.
wine farm or something. Not necessarily hotels. We don't really have weddings at hotels so much. I know that people from the the Eastern cultures, they do have weddings like Saudi Arabia, Dubai. Those people, they have weddings at hotels. We don't really do hotels, more like guest farms. So
Okay.
it's like very nature. It's got a nature
Yes,
element.
we have also like guest farm in India that is known as Bivah Bhavan. So it is particularly made for for weddings, right? So yeah, we have
Okay.
same system like guest can stay whole night. They can go next day. So yes, we do have that system.
Okay, good. Good.
Hmm.
And how often do you go to weddings? Have you been to one lately?
Yes, I have been to so many weddings, and
Really? Do you have a lot of weddings? Because I'm guessing for your age, a lot of people are getting married now.
yes, like in India, people get married up to 25, 27, 30. So they start from 25 to getting married from 25 to 30. In some we have caste system in India. So in some castes, even they can get married at 18 years old, 20, 22. Yeah, so they it depends on family and the system or society in or like and which part of India they are coming from. Especially there is
Okay.
casteism in India, so according to caste system, everything is different in India. But the main core of wedding is same in all the castes. Yeah, they have same process, same rituals. Yeah, everything is similar.
Mm. And it's based on like a Hindu
Yes, Hindu wedding system
culture or
culture.
Hindu religion or yes. Okay. When are you getting married?
No, I'm not getting married now. I don't have any plan so far. So yeah,
Okay.
just I'm
Okay.
enjoying my
Do
life.
you want to get married ever, or are you not sure yet?
I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'm not sure
Okay.
yet. Just I'm enjoying
Okay.
my life right now. Yeah.
But also I know that it's not like very popular to have arranged marriages in India anymore, but I know that some families still follow that process. So is your family on the lookout for someone for you?
Somebody they really love or yeah they want to be with. But if you look at like 30 years behind, then yes, you have
Ago.
yeah there was only one option of arrangement. Yeah.
Mm. But still, there's still a lot of people who do arranged marriages in India. I have spoken to a few people
Yeah,
who's
70% is still.
okay, so the majority of people still
Yeah,
follow.
majority of people. Mm.
Okay. And but your family are a bit more liberal or new age in this regard.
I know my parents are from previous generation, so they have expectation of arranged marriage. Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't feel like it. Yeah, and it is not that they will not accept it. Yes, they will accept if even I can go with love marriage or something like that.
Mm.
So, but I haven't decided yet. Yet I have to marry or not.
Mm. Okay. Okay. It's it's actually a very important choice that you will make in your life because you will spend your majority of time with that person and for a very long time. So I think
Yeah.
it's good to wait until you are close to 30 years old because then already you have gone through a lot of phases in your life and you are when you turn 30, you're no longer in difficult phases. All of the identity issues that you might have had is already resolved. So by 30, you already know who you are, your partner will know who they are. So I think you will feel different then because you're not close to 30 yet, right? You're in your 20s.
Yes, yes. I'm 25 right now.
Mm. Yes, I think waiting another 5 years is good to see how you feel by then. if
Yes,
you
yes.
if your mind has changed because us as people we certainly change a lot, especially from 25 to 30. There's a real growth spur there.
Yeah. So, what
So
is system in your society like? How many people are doing love marriage? If I ask about the percentage, then how many percentage people are doing love marriage or arranged marriage?
there are no arranged marriages in our culture. It has never been a
Okay.
practice.
Yes.
Yes. No, it has never been a practice because also we've always had kind of a democratical kind of viewpoint on life, even though I do believe that there are many families who are very strict about who their children can marry. That's a possibility. But other than that, no, it's never been a custom in our culture.
Okay, but I had heard somewhere, even lots of Christians do arranged marriage and they prefer arranged marriage. Their family prefer arranged marriage.
I'm not sure about that. I don't know anyone, and I've never heard of anyone in the Christian community in South Africa who, like I said, it might be that the father has high expectations of who the girls should marry, and he probably says no to a few guys that he doesn't agree with. He doesn't give her his hand in marriage, but not arranged. We don't really have a system of where they would start looking for someone.
Okay, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, there is freedom in your culture, and there must be freedom because it is
definitely.
something that is going to last for whole life. So yeah, one should know about their own choice. One should love somebody, then only should get into this business.
But what's interesting is that many of the arranged marriages they last longer than freedom choice,
Yes,
which is very interesting. And actually, it means that it's a choice. Love is a choice. You choose to love someone, even if you chose them yourself or not. If even if you chose them, you're not always going to like them. You're going to have to choose to keep loving them because they will make you angry. They have some habits that you don't like. So I think whether it's arranged or not arranged, it doesn't really matter. It stays hard.
yes.
Mm.
Like
The time.
understanding. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
The time's running out now, but it was good to see you, Anand, and I hope you have a great evening or afternoon, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yes, yes. Same
All
here. It
right.
was nice talking with you, and bye.
Sure. Bye bye.